Well, 2021 may not have played out the way you expected. It is the time of year when we look forward to what may come. Futurist Nik Badminton is here to lay out what trends we can expect to see emerge in 2022. He joins me now. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, let's get to it. Your first trend is about smart cities. Now, we've heard of smart cities before, but what would be changing in the year to come in 2022?
So there's been a big push over the last few years about building, smart cities within cities. I mean, we saw that with Sidewalk Labs in Toronto very famously with the sort of intense back and forth with Google. But now what we're finding is there's a lot of these big tech companies and tech billionaires that are saying we want to build our own cities on our own terms. So places like Nevada down in the States are sort of relaxing rules and making it easier for people to do that. So I think you're going to see a lot of companies step up and say, you know what, we want our own piece of land and we want our own kind of regulations and way of running where we work.
All right, so the pandemic has many of us relying on delivery services more than ever, right? That's giving rise to what some call dark stores. So what are they and how are they going to develop over the next year?
Yeah, this is going to be a big shift for both retail and food as well. Dark stores are literally places that are distribution hubs. So you might end up going to some of these outdoor malls, and there are stores that you can't go into, but these are places that you might be able to pick things up from or get deliveries from as well. Logistics is going to be a big topic for 2022, and we've certainly seen a lot of challenges there. And in the food world, we're going to be seeing dark kitchens and ghost kitchens as well. So these are places where you can order food via apps. And ghost kitchens is reportedly, potentially going to be a $1 trillion market by 2030. This is going to be hugely disruptive for the food industry.
Yeah, it sounds like it. All right, companies are getting bolder with how they're looking to attract the best talent. What trends are you seeing there?
Yeah, so there's a big systemic and cultural shift that's come from the pandemic. I mean, people are tired. And people are sort of realizing that 4-day work weeks are really viable. Nomadic workers can be wherever and still provide incredible value and do really good quality work. And there's even sort of talks about companies doing work vacations. They'll take entire teams away, can play golf and go fishing and relax by the beach and still get your job done. So it's kind of an interesting and strange time for work out there. So hopefully we'll see some of these ideas come to pass.
Sounds pretty attractive, not going to lie. Okay, so we've seen many tech companies develop cryptocurrencies, but you're expecting at least one of these tech companies to try and develop a standard currency as well. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so imagine if a very large tech company that owns e-commerce platforms and supermarkets and financial services and a whole bunch of different people, I'm not going to name who that might be, coming out with their direct competitor to the US dollar or the Canadian dollar. This is something called Gresham's Law, where good currency can get pushed out by bad currency, and a bad currency is something that's not controlled by central banking. So this has been rumored to be happening for quite some time. I think we're going to hear some things coming up. We've had Facebook with Libra, but maybe there's going to be another big competitor that says, hey, we're going to pay you in our dollars, and you're going to be able to spend them at more desirable rates within our stores online. So maybe there's going to be some dissonance there, and I think central banks are going to be scared.
And my head goes like this. All right, Nik Badminton, always good to see you. Happy New Year, by the way, and thanks so much.
Thank you so much. See you later.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.